ABC31 News tonight. I'm Scott Beadle. Tonight's big story, the push for some area residents to get a fire station closer to home. Last week at the Rapides Parish Police Jury meeting, residents of the Forest Hill LeCount area attended, hoping to have an item added to the meeting's agenda. They're concerned about redistricting fire coverage for the area, which is currently under District 18, with the nearest fire station being about 6 miles away. Residents hope to have their area added to District 17 with Forest Hill, which would put a station about 3 miles away.
We have no fire protection at all. And January 2018 right now marks 1 year that this has been going on. And myself, as well as the other residents that are part of our plea, we are concerned, and we've given an opportunity to this new fire district. We're at a point where I am, as a tax-paying citizen, demanding that there be protection for my family.
When residents approached the jury a second time on the issue, things became somewhat heated. A full decision has not been made on the matter, but the residents were able to voice their concerns as the jury listened. Before the issues can be resolved, a few things will need to be looked over from previous meetings. Louisiana state troopers are investigating a deadly crash that happened yesterday afternoon. Police say 34-year-old Thomas Vincent Choate lost control of his truck on Highway 126 west of Dodson, then flipped and collided with a tree. Choate was pronounced dead at the scene. Routine toxicology tests are pending. Alexandria police arrest 2 juveniles after neighbors reported some suspicious activity in the Garden District area. Neighbors say the 2 teens were looking over fences and pulling on door handles. Police caught them rifling through a vehicle that wasn't theirs. The 15 and 16-year-olds are charged with simple burglary and were released to the custody of their parents. Well, it has been a gloomy start to our work week. Meteorologist Ross Whitley is here with a first look at our forecast. Ross?
Yeah, temperatures out there today, luckily warmer than they have been, but it was pretty gloomy out there. We only had a real brief period of sunshine late this afternoon, and that's if you were lucky. We picked up nearly a ½ inch of rain today, and that puts us right about a ½ inch above average for the year so far. Of course, we just started the new year, so we start the tally over again. And if you remember, we ended fall actually about 3 inches below average, so we'll take the rainfall. 58 today, 53 last night. That's right around where we should be for this time of year, 58 degrees and 39. But we have a January thaw, and a true one at that, coming for this week. That means much warmer temperatures, and I know around here that is good news. Unfortunately, it's also coming with a price to pay, and that is in the form of rain. Of course, I'll be talking all about that coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Ross. Well, the rain didn't stop members of St. Francis Church from celebrating Epiphany last night. ABC31 Shar Thomas was there and has our story.
Yesterday, St. Francis Cabrini Church said goodbye to the Christmas season and hello to Mardi Gras season as they celebrated Epiphany. Epiphany celebrates Jesus Christ coming into the world and being visited by the 3 wise men, which marks the end of Christmas and the beginning of Mardi Gras. Some of the traditional ways it is celebrated is kicked off with a mass service, followed by the burning of the greens, which symbolizes the light of Christ. The Epiphany celebration ended with a Louisiana custom feast that includes
the Queen's Soup, which was developed for the Queen of Rex in New Orleans. It's a very special soup. It's a cream-based chicken and wild rice soup. It's delicious. We only serve it once a year. And then the King Cake, of course, was developed to celebrate the 3 kings, or the Magi. And so you have the King Cake, which is served on Epiphany, or the celebration of January the 6th, the 12th night of Christmas.
Shar Thomas, ABC 31 News.
This afternoon, Claire Lemoyne spoke at the First at First business luncheon about Cenla Pregnancy Center.
Mothers come in to see us and find themselves in unplanned crisis pregnancies. They meet with a trained pro-life advocate who talks with them and discusses their thoughts, their options, what they are thinking, what they're planning, if they have any plans, if they have any thoughts. We then verify that they do need a pregnancy test. We perform that pregnancy test. Heidi and I are both nurses, so it's an advantage to have us as nurses working in the center as well. So we perform the pregnancy test, and then we schedule an ultrasound if that pregnancy test is positive.
Cenla Pregnancy Center is always looking for volunteers. For more information on how you can help, you can call 318-314-3061, or you can visit their Facebook page.
Download the KLAX weather app for your smartphone or tablet. Get live current conditions, radar maps, alerts, and more. More ways to stay connected with KLAX TV. The Harlem Globetrotters are coming to the Rapides Parish Coliseum Wednesday, January 24th, and you can become a junior Globetrotter. Just go to KLAXTV.com or our Facebook page and upload a video of you or your kids yelling, "I want to be a junior Globetrotter." Submit your video between now and January 10th, and then have your friends vote on your video. The video with the most votes wins 4 VIP tickets, 4 meet and greet passes, 2 seats on the bench, 2 Trotter t-shirts, and 2 autographed basketballs. Enter today.
We have light rain and drizzle ongoing out there, and with temperatures so close to our dew points, likely that we see fog develop in a lot of locations overnight tonight as well. It feels like 44 with the rain showers, and this is light rain. It's showing up as rain, but it's mainly kind of drizzle, mist going on out there, and that will continue as we go throughout the overnight hours. Drizzle, mist, going into maybe a light rain occasionally, but we'll be clearing out as we go into the day tomorrow, and much warmer temperatures are on the way as well. The wind out of the north-northwest at 12 miles per hour. That's with the associated of the low that is just off to our south and east. That will be moving out as well, and this will shift to out of the south and east. Looking at the radar, doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on. Most of the rain is actually off to our east, but you extend this all the way back, and there's a little bit of moisture overlying this area, and really what is showing up on radar, or isn't showing up on radar, is the drizzle and mist that is falling in a lot of locations from down to our south all the way up to our north as well, and the cloud cover sticking around overnight as well. So radar, not much to show other than the showers off to our east, but that'll continue to move out and really dying down. For the day tomorrow, warmer than today, but still mostly cloudy. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to kick the clouds out of here, as we'll have that return flow out of the Gulf of Mexico, and we'll be watching another storm system moving in our way. While that happens, we're going to have moisture moving in from the south, and that will allow for occasional drizzle, occasional light rain to develop as we head into the day on Wednesday as well, and more of the same on Thursday. But the best part about this is that it's going to be warm. So at least it's warm. Cloudy and wet, but warm. That's the good news. The bad news is it's still winter. This isn't going to last forever. You can see warmer temperatures tomorrow, another seasonable day, 46 for 7 a.m. hour, 54 by the noon hour, and 55 by 5 p.m. We'll top out around 57 to 58. Looking ahead, however, said it wouldn't last forever. We're going to have this big ridge building into the east, and then eventually a trough that will dig in. When that happens, we'll also have another area of low pressure develop on this Arctic front and move up this jet stream. We'll watch colder air wrap back around, and we'll have to watch to see if there's any moisture left over as this colder air dives in. We could see maybe a little bit of ice as we head into Saturday morning, but of course we're still a ways away from that, so we'll keep a close eye on that for you. Overnight tonight, 46 degrees. For the day tomorrow, near 58. The chance of rain tomorrow rather low, but can't rule out a little bit of drizzle here and there. Then rain to deal with both Wednesday and Thursday. The colder air comes in Friday, and we'll watch the moisture around. You see the overnight low around 31. Could deal with a little bit of ice as we head into Saturday morning. That's a look at your 7-day and your weather forecast.
Like us on Facebook. More ways to stay connected with KLAX TV.
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli.
Watch Gomer Pyle on The Andy Griffith Show.
Shazam!
And on Gomer Pyle.
Shazam! First to fight for right and freedom and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marine.
Watch all your favorite classic shows in one place. Watch Me TV Alexandria.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Nick Frank. The start of the conference season hasn't been too kind for the NSU men's basketball team. The Demons have lost their first 4 Southland games, but Coach McConaughey says he's seeing some progress.
We're playing harder for longer periods of time. and that really is positive because, one, it gives you a chance to be competitive, but it also means that conditioning-wise and everything, that you're headed in the right direction. Sometimes that's a hard place to be at this time of the year.
The Lady Demons have also struggled out of the conference gates. NSU has lost also their first 4 conference games. But after 3 straight tight contests, Coach Dupuy thinks it may be time to turn up the pressure.
The girls expressed the want to play that run and jump a lot more. It's something that we've worked on very little. But, you know, our other press that we run, our 2-2-1, you can sustain over the course of 40 minutes because we play it 3 different ways. But that run and jump with that kind of intensity over the course of 40 minutes, you've got to be in great shape. And like I said, play 10 or 12 people.
Let's take one last check of our forecast before we go.
Warm as we go through Thursday, but we also deal with the rain. Another Arctic front comes in for Friday, and temperatures take a plummet. 44. We'll have to watch for maybe some moisture hanging around Friday night and potentially icy setup there. Of course, we'll fine-tune that for you as we get closer.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Follow us on Twitter. More ways to stay connected with KLAX TV.
Only one doctor brings health right to your home. Dr. Oz.
Every day is a new chance for change, and everyone can start right now.
With all new ways to feel encouraged, inspired, hopeful, confident, proud, positive, special, feel better every day. Make an appointment with Dr. Oz. Check in for your daily checkup.
Dr. Oz, airing weekdays at 11 on KLAX TV.
KLAX is the exclusive provider of ABC and MeTV programming here in Central Louisiana. We're the only station where you can watch new ABC programs like Dancing with the Stars, Designated Survivor, and Grey's Anatomy, just to name a few.
That's what family does. We take care of each other.
I'm proud of you.
The warmth of your love.
And if classic TV programs like Bonanza, Andy Griffin, Batman, or Carol Burnett is more your style, then MeTV's the station for you. As an advertiser, you'll want your products and services presented to these loyal viewers. Our sales team is equipped to prove we can generate new customers and new revenue for your business.
I'll tell you what, it pays to advertise.
And we have a number of low-risk advertising programs designed to prove we work. Call our media consultant team today for a no-risk assessment on how we can help you grow your business. We're ready to prove we work.